with his second win of the year. Matt Yoakum is down there for the big-time celebration.
And on the weekend of crowning Masters, Jimmie Johnson gets it done.
Finally a win in the spring race, and this from
What's
the
up, Commander 500, everybody?
This was definitely a work in progress.
Saturday night.
It was, forgive me, my voice has been gone all afternoon. I woke up this morning with a cold, but
Martinn looked very sexy.
I want to give a big shout out to all the pros that shop at Lowe's and the folks at Lowe's Pro Services, the Chevrolet, Hendrick Motorsports, Valvoline. You know, we've had an awesome start to the year. I know the results don't show it, but
Jimmie
great
Johnson,
support from our fans, our sponsors, such as Gatorade as well.
Chevrolet, Valvoline,
Cobalt Tools. It's just, you know, we kept plugging away at it. I think the off week was good for us to kind of sit down, relax, reboot, come back to the track, and they brought me a fast race car. It was good all weekend.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Jimmie
Congratulations
Johnson,
to
another
Jimmie
win
Johnson
here
and
in
his
Texas.
fans up there. Alright guys, so we're going to do a little race recap here real quickly. We got Jimmie Johnson winning the 500-mile race at Texas Motor Speedway. There was 334 laps. We had all the laps completed. We had 8 cautions for 40 laps, a total race time of 3 hours and 38 minutes. In the chase so far, we have 5 people: Kevin Harvick, Jimmie Johnson, Joey Logano, Brad Keselowski, and Denny Hamlin. They are secure in the chase. We had 9 different leaders and 29 different leader changes. 43 cars started. At the end, we had 38 cars. So let's get to it. We had a Chevy pace car during the beginning of the race, and I think it actually made it the whole way. No, I'm just kidding. We had Kurt Busch on the pole, but Kevin Harvick ended up leading the first lap. On lap 32, Alex Kennedy spun out, so we had a caution. Dale Jr. pitted, and then he found out that he had vibration, so he had to pit again. After that, Kurt Busch took the lead, and Kevin Harvick was still riding second. On lap 109, we had a caution for debris on the backstretch. Well, that's their story. The 4th caution came out when Matt Kenseth drifted through 3 and 4, I think. The 5th caution was for Michael Annett on lap 258. He had a tire go down, and he crushed his right side, basically. After that, we had 84 to go. Caution number 6 was for Justin Allgaier. He hit the wall. But once again, congrats to Jimmie Johnson and all his fans out there. Thanks for playing. Who will win, by the way, guys. With 72 laps to go, we had Brad Keselowski. He hit the commitment cone, so he got penalized. 7th caution was with 39 to go. Then the 8th caution was with 24 to go. Jeff Gordon and Jamie McMurray pulled some strategy. They ended up finishing pretty good. So yeah, Jimmie Johnson victorious here at Texas. Let's get to where everybody ended up finishing on the full leaderboard. We got Jimmie Johnson in first place. Kevin Harvick comes home second. Dale Jr. is third. 4th is Joey Logano. 5th is Brad Keselowski. 6th is Jamie McMurray. Jeff Gordon finishes 7th. Casey Kane is 8th. Martin Truex Jr. is 9th. Carl Edwards is 10th. Denny Hamlin is 11th. Ryan Newman is 12th. David Reagan is 13th. Kurt Busch finishes 14th. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is 15th. Dan Patrick finishes 16th. Greg Biffle is 17th. Trevor Bayne finishes 18th. Eric Almirola is 19th. Austin Dillon is 20th. AJ Allmendinger is 21st. Clint Boyer finishes 22nd. Matt Kenseth is 23rd. 24th belongs to Tony Stewart. 25th is Kyle Larson. 26th is Sam Hornish Jr. 27th is Casey Kane. David Gilliland finishes 28th. Brett Moffitt's 29th. Chris Buescher finishes 30th. Michael McDowell's 31st. Landon Castle's 32nd. Alex Bowman is 33rd. Matt DiBenito finishes 34th. Cole Witt's 35th. 36th belongs to Mike Bliss. 37th is Alex Kennedy. 38th is Josh Wise. Justin Allgaier is 38th. Michael Annett finishes 40th. Paul Menard is 42nd. And J.J. Yaley finishes dead last. So Once again, shout out to Jimmie Johnson. He led 120 laps, 28 laps. Kevin Harvick led 96. Dale Jr. didn't lead any laps. So let's get to the who will win winners real quickly. I'm going to go up this list. Thank you guys for watching. Hold on, computer's having a little bit of problem here on YouTube. People going crazy here at Texas. Madison Martin getting some selfies. Alright, we had, let me take a look how many winners. Come on, will this freaking MacBook Pro go? Alright, we're still freezing up here. Lowe's Pro Services, Jimmie Johnson, congrats to them. Hendrick Motorsports. I really thought Harvick was going to sneak another one out. That would have been pretty epic, but I'll deal with what we've done so far this year. So, okay, so we're going up the list. First winner we got is Kellogg's Cup Series. Congrats to you, man. He picked Jimmie Johnson. Ray Capone, he wrote, "Let go, Jimmie, let go." So let go for Jimmie for him. We are going to keep going up. So far, 2 winners, guys. Florida Sky, he said Jimmie Johnson. Congrats to Florida Sky once again. My bet is on, nope, that's the wrong bet. Angelina Martello said Johnson. The NASCAR Wee Guy 48 said Jimmie Johnson. We're going to move up. Still going up the list, guys. Make sure you guys get NASCAR 15 coming up May 22nd. And I am at the top of the list. I don't see any more Jimmie Johnsons. I think that's 3 winners then. Yep, that's about it. Congrats to them. Thanks for playing Who Will Win, everybody. The Sprint Cup Series leaves here. Texas, we are headed off to Bristol Motor Speedway, everybody. It's Bristol, baby. So after that, we head to Richmond International Raceway on April 25th for the Toyota Owners 400, followed by the Geico 500 at Talladega Superspeedway on May 3rd, and then we have the SpongeBob SquarePants 400 at Kansas Speedway. So for Jimmie Johnson, Hendrick Motorsports, sorry if you guys thought this was a boring race. I thought it was pretty entertaining, especially since my driver was running up front. Congrats to Jimmie Johnson, Hendrick Motorsports, and as always, we'll see you guys in the